We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the San Francisco Giants. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Posey has a play. Makes the play, one away. To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Chris Davis. First pitch coming, here it is. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight, 57 degrees at game time. Fouled off. Mills has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest because he tends to eat up innings all by himself. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. So coming to the plate, Renato Nunez. First pitch of the at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 home. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Yastrzemski's got it for out number 3. At the plate, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the right fielder.
Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, and now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So now to the plate, Adam Duvall. He'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Duvall is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Odor has it, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jed Jerko. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with 1 down. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Yastrzemski takes his lead at third with 1 away. Back up the middle. Beautiful diving stop. He gathers the throw. Got him. Next to bat for the Giants, Mark Canha. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Thames will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and in steps the lefty power threat, Eric Thames. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
Thames behind 1-2.
1-2.
And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Hit in the air down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. A payoff pitch one more time. Lined hard to center field. Slater is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. Here comes the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are two away now. Now at the plate, Derek Dietrich, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he'll step off and try again. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The Giants have struck first here. They lead it 1-0 as we play the second. Sinker, 3-2 now.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
So striding forward now, Leury Garcia, man at first after the 2-out walk. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford at short. He's got it, and he is out on the tag. So striding in, Donovan Solano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
So all in all, they'll have a man aboard after the strikeout. Into the box, Brandon Crawford. And he gets ahead 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Santana arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So stepping in, number 43. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Hit sharply on the ground. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he'll scramble back to first safely. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Now batting.
In now, Mike Yastrzemski. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Thames is over to his right as he puts this one away, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Duvall. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Line drive to center field. Tapia is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the second baseman, Rougned Odor. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball, 1-1. Grounded to first. Jerko fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So next to the plate for Texas, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Raimel Tapia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he takes strike 2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
Here's Chris Davis now. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. In tight with the sinker, ball 2.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Had a rip at the 2-0 sinker, but came up empty at strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or you just pitch around them?
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Left fielder looking up, to the track, to the wall, into the bleachers, and gone.
Now batting.
And here's Renato Nunez. As he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-1 home. And he fouls this one off. Again, another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And that's the second out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
0-1, here's the pitch. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Just hung in there on that one. Another try at 2-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And the throw to first ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Jed Jerko. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. One ball and one strike to the Giants' first baseman. One and two now as that's in there at the knees. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So now it's Mark Hanna. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Donovan Solano. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Nasty 2-0 slider right there for a strike. No shame in tipping your hat.
Well, this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in now, number 43, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. A ball and a strike. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from second is in to score. It's a 4-3 game. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. At the plate now, Austin Slater, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And they're runners at the corners now. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get
in there. A base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Here's Buster Posey now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. 2 down, runners at first and second. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Lined into right, a base hit. One run is scored. The relay throw, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And
moving off to the Rangers.
stepping in now, Will Smith. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Up next for the Rangers, Derek Dietrich reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. The pitch. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers first baseman. Line towards center field. Slater is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Leury Garcia, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. There is Jerko, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Adam Duvall. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in and looking for more, Jet Jerko. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Drilled right back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. To the plate now, Mark Hanna. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Giants center fielder ahead with a 2-0 count.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
2-1 the count. Drilled on the ground to short. Odor. Relay to Dietrich, and they turn the double play. That's how the inning comes to. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Rougned Odor. And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And it's 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. 2-2 the count. The pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Posey's got it. And he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, and there's one away. Striding into the box, Danny Santana. He reached on a single in his first try. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 3 runs, 3 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Check swing and a quick appeal down to third, but Darryl Parker says he did not go around. It's ball 1. And this is popped up near second base. Solano will put this one away, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Donovan Solano. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And that's in there, base hit. Brandon Crawford digging in next. High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Tapia. He's got it 1 away. So in now for San Francisco, number 43. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. 7 runs on 12 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. At the plate, Austin Slater down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. The throw to third. And they won't come close to getting him. He's in there at third. Into the box, Buster Posey. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. In now, Mike Yastrzemski as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Santana is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Adam Duvall, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hit sharply on the ground. Little pitch and catch chance for Odor at second base, and that'll do it. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now a hard liner, but this is a foul ball. Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking.
Davis connects and sends it to deep left field. Duvall is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter.
Ready once again, Renato Nunez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Back goes Yastrzemski. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eric Thames. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Popped up. Number 43 is there, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Jed Jerko.
The first baseman, Jed Jerko.
And the pitch. And it's the outside corner. It's strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lifted in the air out to left. Santana is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now the Giants' number 4 batter, Mark Canha. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Donovan Solano. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem.
The batter, number 35.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Number 57 is ready, and he'll take the ball. From the manager.
Number 57.
Stepping in now, Brandon Crawford, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll take no chances here as he swipes this ball away. It stays a foul ball. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Striding in. Once again, number 4, Evan Longoria will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Grounder down the line at third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. To the plate now, Austin Slater. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2
men are on with 2 men out. Lined hard toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. Solano rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. At the plate now, Buster Posey. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Hops this one up. Odor over to his left, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Will Smith. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
High and deep to right center. Slater's under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Now batting,
Luke Jackson comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. At the plate, Leury Garcia. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A little bit outside. 2-1. And it's fouled away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Yastrzemski is there, and he'll bring this one in. So digging in now, Rougned Odor. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Slater's under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
please join.
Settling in now, Mike Yastrzemski. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. Line drive to left. Lands in for a base hit, and he's 3 for 5 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
Now batting,
standing in now, Adam Duvall. Popped him up. Dietrich waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Jed Jerko now.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, the way things unfolded, you kind of had a sense that this thing was going to end in dramatic fashion.